Hey everybody on YouTube, this is Mr. Pumpkin Solid and today I'm about to review Spider-Man 2. Now, if any of y'all wondering, what does 2.1 mean? I'll explain that in a further note. So, here it is, Spider-Man 2. Now, I just seen it last week. Took a long time for me to do a review. The reason why this was delayed is because I was about to do one after I seen it, but I don't know what happened, but I'll fix it. Anyways, I was about to do it last week, but Dad was sleeping and I can't ignore his sleep pattern, but so that's why the delay was there. But right now we're doing it, and I am pushing random buttons with my arm. So yeah, if you're wondering how I got this up there, I'm using my original Xbox, so no, I can't show it, but I'm using my original Xbox. I got the remote right here. So, and also, do you like the new setup on how it's focused on the logo and the screen? And the last video was more back there, focusing on there, and I had to dim it. Yeah, so the story involves Peter Parker and his relationship with Mary Jane. If you remember from the first movie, Harry Osborn's dad died, and Harry thinks Spider-Man killed his dad. Until he finds out later in the film that Spider-Man's actually Peter Parker. So now he wants to. Yeah. Every time it does that, it always just does that. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm just going to mute it while the movie's playing. I think that's the only way to make it possible. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Alright, so throughout the movie, Peter Parker feels really bad about himself because he's always late to deliver pizza, to class, to his girlfriend's play. That's what I'm looking for. So, actually, as soon as he starts feeling rage or sad or something, his powers go away. So, and this goes on from the film for more than three times. Three times. So, throughout that, he just quits being Spider-Man until late in the film he comes back as Spider-Man. And also, there's a new villain this time. It's Doc Ock. And Doc Ock was a very cool looking villain in this movie. So, throughout the movie, Doc Ock is created like this big machine that controls the sun and everything the sun. So it's kind of like our sun. Anything that comes near it gets sucked in and disintegrated. Well, Doc Ock is going to use that to disintegrate the whole city, along with Mary Jane, because he has captured her during the cafe when Peter and her were talking about something. And, yeah, that's the whole premise of the movie. So, it's a good movie. One of the best superhero movies ever made, in my opinion. I'm covering up the letters, and then the actual movie's about to play right now. But, wait, how did the subtitles get on? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Well, I know the movie's playing and I'm pushing random buttons, but yeah, so The movie is great. I love this movie. Ever since a kid, I fell in love with this series. I grew up with most everything. Alright, so remember I was talking about the 2.1? This is actually a different scene.
1 minute ago, in comes order. Hamilton, Button and Smith, Woolworth Building, 8 extra large deep dish pizzas. You bought flat
I told you, I don't understand that language. Why don't you speak English?
You can't make pizza.
I can't make pizza.
Shut up. In 8 minutes, I am defaulting on Joe's 29 minutes.
Alright, so that was a different scene. In the regular standard one, which is this one, Peter just goes in with Mr. Aziz and then he just talks about the deep dish pizzas. And I just want to give this out. So here's what the actual disc looks like, and let me go over here. So here's what the original DVD looks like, and here's the 2.1 casing. Notice the huge difference. Okay, let's take a look at the back of them. On the back, it shows Doc Ock in the middle with that sun machine. And then on the back, it shows Spider-Man versus Doc Ock on the subway train. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the original DVD or the 2.1 DVD? I actually prefer this one because this shows a lot more stuff in it. And it has a very cool art. Even the discs look very good. Okay. Take a look at this disc. It's just beautiful, isn't it? The other one's in there, but I'm currently using that right now. So yeah, so what they did was they took Spider-Man 2 and added the deleted scenes in there. So now it's a much longer movie so that you will not miss out anything. And also, since we're talking about Spider-Man 2, I actually got a game from the flea market, which was the DS version. So now I got the Xbox version. I actually got a new Xbox version. And I don't know if it still does the same thing. It does have some glitches in it, but I don't know. I'm still testing it, and if I manage to put the Xbox version in this Let's Play somehow, I will. But it just needs some further testing, and if it works fine, I'm putting it in. So, the Xbox, the DS version, and the GameCube. So I got 3 copies of the game. But I don't got the PlayStation 2 version. But I'm not gonna get. And so, yeah. So we just saw like a deleted scene from this movie, and there's currently more deleted scenes that I would like to show you. Okay, let this play.
Then not only am I deceiving
Alright. Okay, so there's a deleted scene right here. I'm gonna fast forward this. And I actually remember watching this on like Fox or G4 or something like that. And it's all about like this. Alright, so as you saw there, in the original one, it just shows the 2 burglars hanging up from that lamppost. In this version, I remember it constantly because it just shows the 2 burglars right there, and it shows Spider-Man actually driving their car, and Peter takes off the mask and continues driving. Okay, that's fine. Just hope no one else sees that. Be aware. Alright, and there's another scene that I know of where Spider-Man and Doc Ock are battling, but that's like... Okay. It's more where they're at the bank. Oh, there's also an extended hospital scene. We're gonna go see that. So here's the hospital scene. I'm just showing you all the extended scenes that I know of. If there's any scene that I'm missing, let me know in the comments. Right there's a deleted scene. This they actually snippet this out, but they keep it full. Deleted scene. Alright, so that was another deleted scene. One where they were fighting right here.
Wait a second.
Let me skip this. And right along here, as soon as they plummet, this is a deleted scene where Spider-Man just punches Doc Ock. And this was never in the original version. And now here's the deleted scene. So all that was all deleted scenes. Now, I know a scene where... This is also a deleted scene where Mary Jane was negotiating with someone, but...
Said you had once. The guy you believe.
Who wants to see that? Another deleted scene I know of is an extended train battle. But most of us have seen the extended train battle.
Where is she? Oh, she'll be just fine. Let's talk.
I think that's all the deleted scenes I could find from throughout most of the film. Just to let you guys know, if there's any deleted scenes I've missed, let me know in the comments. Because these are the only deleted scenes I know of. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. And also, I didn't give a rating system for any of these movies, but I give the first one a 7 out of 10. It was good. Wait, change it. I'm just going to give the first one an 8 out of 10. I'm giving this one a 10 out of 10 because childhood nostalgia. Alright. Stay tuned for part 3. Part 3 is coming out this month. Bye.